Really nice and comfortable, sitting up or lying down, whichever you prefer. And then closing down your eyes and connecting back to you. And whatever the past week has felt like, whatever's going on for you right now, just accepting this and being at one with it. And knowing that you're really welcome here. This is your safe space to have some time out, to quieten your nervous system, and to reconnect with that inner core of balance, perspective, space and peace that is always there inside you. You may already be aware of thoughts, emotions, physical sensations or background noises. And as always, I invite you not to push any of those away. Equally, there's no need to judge, interpret, or try to control them. Let's just allow the thoughts, emotions, sounds, and sensations to sit here with us. And let's always treat our meditation as a process to go through rather than a place we're striving to get to. We may experience insights, a sense of calm and clarity, feelings of rest and even release, but there shouldn't be any forcing of those. And if today is one of those days where you happen to fall asleep for a time, not resisting this, but just recognizing that it's what your body needs right now, maybe your mind too, and knowing that you're becoming far better able to listen to your body and your mind and to respond to the signals they're giving you. I'll guide you from one part of the sequence to the next, so please relax, allow me to be your guide, and let's enjoy this journey together. So just becoming aware of the natural rhythm of your breath and not judging this, simply connecting with it, not trying to change anything. For now, we're simply noticing and allowing the body to breathe itself. So let's begin with a few minutes of simple belly breathing. So just bringing a gentle awareness to your belly and your diaphragm, and breathing in and out through the nose as long as that's comfortable for you, and feeling the belly gently rise on the inhale and then feeling it fall on the exhale. You might like to lightly place one hand on your belly and the other on your chest for some feedback. And then again, just feeling the belly rise on the inhale and feeling it fall softly on the exhale. And a bit of movement in the chest is totally fine, but mostly the breath's now coming in and out of the belly. So continuing with slow and steady breaths, never breathing to the point of discomfort, inviting new energy to enter the body as we breathe in, and allowing the body to release any tension, any tiredness, any worries as we breathe out. Keeping that smooth and steady breathing going at your own pace. And as you're doing this, not trying to push away any of the thoughts and not trying to stop any fresh thoughts from surfacing. resting your awareness on the anchor point of the meditation, which right now is our belly breath. We know your mind will wander away, and that's totally fine. Just accepting this and allowing yourself to follow the process. So we're not trying to stop the mind from wandering. And we're not trying to catch the mind while it's wandering. We're letting go of any kind of resistance and just embracing this beautiful sense of surrender. At points during the meditation, you might have a spontaneous realization that you're no longer resting your awareness on the anchor point. Or maybe a realization that your mind has drifted away. And at either of those points, all there is to do is to effortlessly invite your awareness back towards the anchor. And there's no judgment and no pushing away of the thoughts that came along with it. Following this process around and around, resting your awareness on the anchor, inviting your awareness back to the anchor whenever you realize it's moved away, and crucially, accepting whatever's happening on either side of this. And now returning your breath to a normal, comfortable level for you. And if your hands are still on your chest and belly, feeling really free to return them to a comfortable position at your side or in your lap. And now I'm going to invite you to join me on a journey. And you don't have to go very far for this journey to begin. It begins right here inside your home as you wake up to find that it's Christmas morning. So imagine yourself waking from a really restful, nourishing, deep sleep and becoming aware that it is Christmas morning. You're feeling good, calm, refreshed, and perhaps a little excited too. And rising from your bed and peeking through the curtains, the scene that greets you is totally up to you. So if you'd like to see thick snowflakes falling, then you have that wherever you are in the world. But equally, if you'd like bright sunlight out there, that's totally doable too. You can have ocean or beach, or if you prefer thick, crisp pine forest or snowy mountains. This is the magic of Christmas, and then some. You're the first person up in your home, so you're not going to be disturbed. So just taking a moment here to enjoy that lovely sense of peace and quiet and space. And then walking into your living room. And maybe you see your Christmas tree here with decorations strung on the branches and an array of gifts underneath. But even if there isn't a tree, and even if you don't really celebrate Christmas, all the same, some particular magic is at work here. In the centre of the room are 3 packages, prettily wrapped, bound in bows, with gift tags attached. You haven't seen these gifts before. Approaching the packages with curiosity, you find your name is written on each of the 3 tags. You realise these 3 gifts have been placed here for you. And now I invite you to take the first gift and to hold it in your hands. You can shake it about if you like, or simply bring it closer. This gift is a gift from your past self, and I'm going to give you time to unwrap it and see what's waiting inside. This first gift might be something your past self would like you to have now that you didn't have back then. Equally, it might be something your past self would love for you to let go of. So now, with a spirit of gentle curiosity, I invite you to open the first package and to see exactly what you've been given. And now you're very welcome to set down this gift. Rest assured, it's not going anywhere. I invite you now to move your attention to the second gift. So again, lifting this in your hands, giving it a shake or a squeeze, giving it a sniff, whatever you like. Just enjoy savouring the knowledge that this gift is for you and feeling confident that it's going to be a really well-chosen surprise. This package contains a gift to you from your future self. And again, it might be that there's something, and when I say thing, it could totally be a feeling, but it might be something that your future self would love you to have that you don't have right now. Or again, your future self might be encouraging you to let go of something, maybe something that no longer seems to serve you. Your future self is very wise. You are already very wise and you know yourself. So just imagining knowing yourself even better, having even more experience and perspective to draw from. And as you loosen the ribbon and begin to unfurl the wrappings, let's see what gift your future self has chosen for you. And now I invite you to place this gift gently down, maybe right here in front of the tree. Again, this gift isn't going anywhere. It will be here for you just when you need it. And now it's time to explore the third of the 3 gifts you've discovered waiting for you on this magical Christmas morning. So reaching out and lifting the third gift into your hands, and maybe it's a large package or maybe it's a tiny box. But because this gift is magical, the size of the package doesn't necessarily match the content that's inside. And as you read this tag, you realize that this gift, though you've never seen it before, comes from your present self. And the gift you've been given is to become aware of all of the great things already in your life, right here, right now. Maybe you've been rushing around so much during the last few days or weeks, even through the year, that you've lost sight of some of these precious things. And now, on this magical Christmas morning, in the peace and space, it's the perfect moment to remember and to reconnect with how full and rich your life is already. And to acknowledge that you've been such a key part of making it this way. So after taking one more moment of delicious anticipation, please unwrap this third package and take a moment to savor the things, the people, the ambitions that are most meaningful and delightful to you in your life right now. And now you're welcome to set down the third of your special Christmas gifts, placing it alongside the other two. And now, making yourself even more relaxed, I invite you to bask in the good feelings these three magical gifts have brought to you. Not trying to hang on to the specifics of the gifts anymore, whether they're things to embrace and savour or things you'd like to release. Just accepting that you're so thoroughly deserving of all the gifts bestowed upon you by your past, future, and present selves. Because it's you and your magical powers who has brought all of these great things into your life. So feeling a strong, loving sense of connection with yourself. A loving connection to and from your past self. A loving connection to and from your future self. And a really powerful, loving connection with your present self. And making these feelings your anchor now. And remembering whenever you happen to become conscious of thoughts, emotions, physical sensations or background sounds, this roaming is entirely normal, natural, part of the process. So just gently and effortlessly inviting your awareness back towards your anchor, which just now are these powerful feelings of love and connection. Now you're welcome, of course, to switch to another anchor if you like. That might be the sensation of your breath wherever you feel it the strongest. Maybe still in the belly or maybe at the tip of your nose. Or you might like to choose the sensation of touch, where your body meets whatever you're sitting or lying on. Whichever anchor you have chosen, you're just following this simple, beautiful process around and around, resting, roaming, realizing and returning. And there's nowhere for you to get to. There's no state you're looking to achieve, because you're already exactly where you need to be. And then gently letting go of your anchor. and just taking this time simply to rest, allowing your mind and body to fully absorb the beneficial effects of the meditation. And as you rest here, there's nothing to do and nowhere else for you to be. Treasuring the gifts bestowed on you by the person you once were. And embracing the gifts bestowed on you by the person you're in the process of becoming. Celebrating the richness of the gifts in your life, right here, right now. And gradually starting to deepen your breath now, keeping your eyes closed, becoming aware of your body once more. Inviting some small movements into our fingers and toes. And allowing that movement to flow into the wrists and ankles. Just gradually increasing the movement, however you like, whether that's stretching, twisting, whatever your body's telling you would feel good right now. And still with your eyes closed, just taking a moment to reflect on your meditation journey today and noticing how you feel now compared to 30 minutes ago. Maybe a little calmer, a bit more centered. Noticing if there's any sense of release. And knowing that whatever experience you had during today's meditation is perfectly fine. And it's totally okay if you're not able to put into words exactly how it felt for you today. And then whenever you feel ready, gently opening your eyes. And as you come back, just thanking yourself for making this nourishing space for you within the demands of your day and your week. And perhaps setting an intention to carry the feelings you have now on through the rest of your day or evening and into tomorrow and the week ahead. Congratulating yourself on another year well lived and whatever's going on around us, just embracing a tender and elegant exit from 2021 and embracing an elegant beginning to 2022. Thank you so much for meditating with me today.
Thank you so much, Justin.